The unexplained bond. Can horses truly sense human emotion? Have you ever approached your horse after a stressful day and noticed they seemed distant? Or perhaps when you were feeling joyful, your horse responded with unusual affection? For centuries, horse handlers and equestrians have reported these mysterious connections. But what does science say about horses' ability to sense our emotions? Welcome to Mystic Wildlife, where we explore the fascinating intersections between humans and animals. Today we're investigating one of the most remarkable questions in animal cognition. Can horses truly sense human emotion? The short answer is yes, and with astonishing accuracy. But the how and why might surprise you. Multiple scientific studies have confirmed that horses possess an extraordinary ability to read human emotional states through various cues. Let's break down exactly how this works. First, let's consider facial expressions. Research from the University of Sussex revealed that horses can distinguish between positive and negative human facial expressions without any other contextual cues. In this study, horses were shown photographs of human faces with either happy or angry expressions. The results showed clear behavioral differences in how they responded. When viewing angry faces, horses tended to look with their left eye, a behavior known as left gaze bias, which indicates they perceived the expression as threatening. Their heart rates also increased significantly when viewing negative expressions compared to positive ones. But it doesn't stop there. Horses don't just recognize our emotions from facial expressions alone. They can also cross-modally integrate emotional information from different senses. A groundbreaking study published in Scientific Reports demonstrated that horses can match human facial expressions with corresponding vocal emotions. When horses heard a human voice with emotional content that didn't match the facial expression they were shown, they exhibited longer looking times and faster behavioral responses, indicating they detected the incongruency. This cross-modal perception is particularly strong when the emotions come from familiar caretakers. The same study found horses responded more significantly to incongruent emotional cues from their regular handlers compared to strangers, suggesting that familiarity enhances their emotional sensitivity to specific humans. Another study confirmed that horses not only recognize, but also remember human emotional expressions, altering their behavior in future interactions based on past emotional experiences with specific people. So how do horses accomplish this remarkable feat? The answer lies in their evolutionary biology and domestication history. As prey animals living in complex social groups, horses evolved to be exquisitely sensitive to subtle environmental cues that could signal danger or opportunity. Over their 5,500-year history of domestication, they've adapted these innate abilities to understand human emotional signals. Their survival once depended on reading herd members' emotional states, and now they apply this social intelligence to their human companions. The practical implications of this research are significant for anyone who works with or cares for horses. Studies show that human emotional states directly impact horse behavior and welfare. When humans approach horses while experiencing stress, frustration, or anger, horses often mirror these emotional states, becoming more anxious and reactive themselves. This has important implications for training safety and animal welfare. Fortunately, we can use this knowledge to improve our interactions with horses. Being mindful of our own emotional states when working with horses is crucial. If you've had a difficult day, taking a few moments to center yourself before interacting with your horse can lead to better outcomes for both of you. Sometimes, modifying your planned training session to instead engage in calm grooming or groundwork can prevent transferring negative emotions to your horse. The therapeutic potential of this human-horse emotional connection is also being increasingly recognized. Equine-assisted therapy programs leverage horses' ability to mirror and respond to human emotions, helping participants develop greater emotional awareness and regulation skills. The horses serve as honest feedback mechanisms, responding immediately to shifts in human emotional states that other humans might miss. Researchers continue to explore the mechanisms behind this extraordinary interspecies emotional communication. Current studies are investigating whether horses' abilities are innate or learned through individual experience, how exactly they process emotional information in their brains, and what applications this knowledge might have for improving animal welfare and human-horse relationships. What we already know confirms what many horse people have intuitively understood for centuries: that horses are deeply sensitive, emotionally intelligent creatures capable of reading our emotional states with surprising accuracy. This unexplained bond between humans and horses represents one of the most fascinating examples of cross-species emotional communication in the animal kingdom. The next time you interact with horses, remember that they're not just reading your body language or listening to your tone of voice. They're integrating multiple cues to form a complete picture of your emotional state. We have a responsibility to approach these sensitive animals with the emotional honesty and respect they deserve.